Hey, what's up, everybody? Chris here, and I wanted to bring you my thoughts on the first two episodes of Skeleton Crew, the new Star Wars TV show, which it seems like every year or two now we're getting some kind of Star Wars property, whether it's Ahsoka or Obi-Wan or The Acolyte, which I personally did not love. I thought there was some good stuff in it here and there, but overall it just fell really flat for me. And I think because we're getting this stuff with some kind of regularity, people start to get a little bit burned out. I think with The Acolyte, a lot of people kind of share the same opinion that I have, which is that maybe there were some seeds of some good stuff there, but really overall, it just did not pan out. Like, I thought the story wasn't all that great. I didn't really care too much about any of the characters. So going into Skeleton Crew, I was just a little bit, apprehensive about whether or not it was something I wanted to invest time in. So I turned on the first episode. My kids do like Star Wars, and I thought my youngest, who is 10, might want to watch it, but they like Star Wars, but they're not into it as much as I am, right? I grew up with the original trilogy. I love pretty much every Star Wars movie to varying degrees. There's some debate to be had among those, but so I sat and watched it by myself. And I gotta say, I think it's really great fun. Like, it's, people have described it as the Goonies in space or Goonies with Star Wars, and that's basically exactly what it is. But there's sort of this, sense of discovery that comes along with it that I haven't really gotten from a new Star Wars property in a while. And yes, I would say it's mainly tailored probably for a younger audience, but there is kind of that sense of, when you're a kid and you see Star Wars for the first time and you don't know what this planet's going to be, you don't know what this next adventure is going to be or what kind of characters you're going to encounter. There's some of that here. There's kind of a sense of wonder to it, a sense of awe to it that I really appreciate. Now, this is only the first two episodes. Who knows how the remainder of the entire series will look. But so far, I've bought into this. I love kind of the pirate-themed nature of it. I think the kids are all great in their respective roles. Like, they're not annoying kids. They're kids that you are kind of rooting for, that maybe in some ways conjure up, if you're my age, I'm in my early 40s, but they conjure up a little bit of nostalgia, right? I mean, you kind of think about, going out on your own, getting into a little bit of trouble, seeing what's going to happen. And I think that that's what makes this so good. I've seen some people compare it to Stranger Things, but I don't really think that's what it is. I think Goonies is the more apt comparison here. So far, I really like it a lot. I think if you've got children, especially, I'm going to try to get my youngest son to watch it because I think he would really buy into it and like it. But I think if you've got children especially, try to get them to take a look at this. And if you're just a Star Wars fan in general and you want something just fun, right? Just a fun space adventure, streamlined kind of experience, taking you back, to the original trilogy and sort of what it was like to watch that as a kid. I think this does a pretty good job of that. So far, I'm invested in it. I hope it pans out to be a great experience overall. But if you've seen The Skeleton Crew, let me know what you think about the first two episodes in the comments below. And as always, thanks so much for watching.